I feel good. I mean, I feel well rested. I felt it was a great time off. I put in some work. I'm happy with what I've done. Now it's time to compete. Now time to be back playing tennis. Traveling from places to places. But I'm really excited to start the new year. No, it's happened last year. I mean, technically it was still in this year, but for me it's in the past, and I never leave by what happened in the past, if it's good or if it's not that good. So the important is to have a lot of room for new memories, for new results, for new challenges. So that's what I'm looking forward. I mean, every year I look so much forward to coming here. It's one of my favorite places to play, and I've been here actually not too long ago, not for tennis, but but it's amazing to be back. Start always in Australia. I love since I was a junior. I think the importance of playing here is to get ready for the Grand Slam, but of course you want to win everywhere you go, and having such a competitive field at the first tournament, it really takes you to see where you at going into a big tournament. So I'm really glad that we have such a great field here to play, and it's the matter of how you want to prepare. But the more matches you play, the better. The tougher opponents, you can test yourself at the early stages. Oh yeah, I think it's great to, first of all, to be a part of that rivalry, because it really helps you to grow as a player, as a person. You learn things about yourself and what you need to improve, because when somebody's taking you to the limit is where you really have a good look of what you gotta do better to rise up. So I definitely enjoy that, and I love tough competition, and to take that challenge for me every time is very exciting. That's what I wake up for, what I train hard for. For me, it was important just to play, because even if it's an exhibition match, you still get a little bit competitive, and that was important to feel that, because you practice for 2 months and you play points, you play some sets, but it's not the same. But once you go in front of the crowd, you get that feeling, and it was great to have that feeling, to play in front of the crowd and play competitive. So, but in terms of game-wise, the things that I worked on, I'm gonna keep going through this whole year. Not only because of that, but because of a few things that happened last year. I did have a different preseason. I changed my team a little bit, so that makes me feel a little bit more happy with what I have done. In terms of Istanbul, the back problem, it wasn't major. It just really, in the end of the season, when you're not very well prepared, these things come up. And I felt like I wasn't really prepared back then. So, but as I said, you learn from your mistakes or experience, and you just try to get better. And that's what is exciting for a new challenge, for a new year, to see what can you do better. Yeah, I mean, of course, you will always have it a little bit different with a different trainer, but I'm really happy with my team right now. I have a lot of girls in my team, which is awesome, and we have great energy. I never go back to defend my title like I did last year. I didn't think about defending it, and right now I honestly don't think about Melbourne. It's too soon for me, but the whole experience was a roller coaster, but it was, I only have great memories about it. And I remember that feeling, and it will always stay with me. But I try to not get these emotions come to me right now, or, while I play, I will look back at it once I'm done with tennis and try to, to feel that moment again. But right now, as I said, I need some space for new memories. I think everybody can do anything. It's the matter how bad you want it. So thinking about what can I do, I feel that I can do anything. It's just a matter of how well you prepared, how bad you want it, and sometimes it depends a little bit on your opponent, but mainly on you. Well, you always want to improve, and I always work on every part of the game, try to, movement is very important for me because I like to be aggressive, but I need to be able to defend well as well. So, but, just my game will never change dramatically because I think I'm pretty good at it. So, but there are things little details that can, you can add there and there. So we'll see. I'm just excited to see what I can do in my first match.